Hi, welcome. Today I would like to talk about security, privacy, and issues surrounding that as far as some of the new internet devices are concerned. So let's get started. Basically, a password login is not enough. As we all know, it can be hacked very easily. So we need some better methods in the industry. So I would encourage you to use applications and devices which allow two-factor authentication, and it's a desirable option. Basically, what it means is to be able to get into a secure website or secure application, you need to provide two credentials instead of just one. So that's a good option. Another thing that I would highly recommend considering is having some kind of a biometric security. Try to use something which is very hard to crack or spoof, such as an iris scan. You could use fingerprint scan, but it can be more easily duplicated and it's not as secure as an iris scan. Uh, Another thing as a normal consumer you can do is to dump unsecure devices such as Alexa. The hot mics usually invades privacy, and it is not very clear as to how much it is listening and what it can transmit. And there are a lot of issues because I'm not sure if you really need a login to able to activate Alexa. So that's another concern. You should learn how to disable location services in the iPhone, the Android, and the browsers. That way, you kind of know that your if you got hacked, your position and all of those apps and your hot mic and camera cannot be seen from the clouds and the hackers. Webcam and security cameras are very vulnerable to security attacks, and before using them, you should become very read through the manuals and understand all of the security procedures before deploying them at your home or at your office. Last thing is a little bit hard to do, but if possible, try avoid putting anything important in the cloud because that is a big risk. Most of the identity threats that happen are happening because a company which is providing, say, health insurance or information like that gets hacked and all your data is stolen, so you really can't do anything. Or a retailer like Target or somebody might get hacked and all your passwords and all your credit card information is compromised, so you can't really do anything. So I would recommend a lifestyle where you try to avoid putting anything important in the cloud. And the most of all, what you should do is demand from the industry, especially the software vendors and IoT manufacturers, better privacy and secure communication. That way, you won't be scared about putting anything important in the cloud or having to take all of these precautions. Thank you for watching this short screencast, and you have a great day.